Vamos a toda gente de YouTube, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo va? Yo soy el Oso y les traigo un nuevo video. Esta vez estamos en el capítulo número 7 de Life is Strange. Capítulo anterior, bueno, finiquitamos en el capítulo anterior el episodio 3 del juego. Ahora vamos a comenzar con el episodio 4 del juego. Creo que se llamaba Dark Room, si no me olvido mal. Capítulo anterior hemos hecho, bueno, hicimos esto, tenemos un nuevo poder. Tenemos un nuevo poder que, bueno, no sé si es un nuevo poder, no sé si es una rama del poder que ya teníamos, pero tenemos o sea, ya es una rama de del volver el tiempo atrás, sino que ahora volvemos el tiempo atrás mirando una imagen, o sea, nos podemos teletransportar, por así decirlo, a ese momento y cambiar algo. Que fue lo que hicimos, que fue tratamos de hacer que el padre no vaya a buscar a la madre, porque cuando fue a buscar a la madre, en un determinado momento fue donde no volvió, no se sabe qué onda. Ahora, ¿qué pasa? No se fue en auto, por ende se fue en autobús o en bondi, como le digas en tu país. Y nada, tuvo todos los lujos, le compraron un auto y tuvo un accidente. Y quedó en silla de ruedas con el cosito acá, no sé, un agujero acá, no sé cómo se llama. Sinceramente, no quiero mentir porque no tengo ni idea cómo se dice eso, pero prefiero quedar como estúpido a decir cualquier boludez. Sinceramente, no la tengo ganas de cagar, la verdad. Bien, tomo aire porque me estaba muriendo, hablé muy rápido. Y nada, bueno, gente, seguimos, vamos a seguir con el capítulo de hoy, con el juego de hoy. Capítulo 7, vamos bastante bien, supongo que si seguimos así, supongo que para el capítulo 10 terminaríamos el juego. Porque estoy haciendo 2 videos por cada parte del juego. Lo estoy encima tallando justito casi. Aunque bueno, la gran mayoría de los videos duran como 1 hora. Pero bueno, por lo menos lo podemos liquidar bien el juego. Y es lo que más a mí me importa, sinceramente. Así que nada, sin más dilatación, vamos a darle a continuar. Y vamos a qué onda. A ver qué nos deparará ahora, ¿no? Como siempre, Life is Strange es una historia que presenta elecciones al jugador. Las consecuencias de todas tus acciones y decisiones del juego afectarán el pasado, presente y futuro. Y hay que elegir con sabiduría. Lo leí rápido, tipo Eminem ahí. No sé por qué. Pero bueno. Ya van dándose cuenta por dónde van los tiros. Con el tema de la historia. War Annex. Uy, le metí un auriculazo al micrófono porque lo tengo muy pegado. El trípode. Ahora están estas ballenas que andás a saber cómo carajo llegaron ahí. Son 3 encima. Episodio 4, Dark Room. No espero que nos cuente qué carajo pasó. Si es lo que yo creo que es, que fue lo del un accidente de auto. O sea, cuando le compraron el auto y tuvo un accidente.
Weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. It's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much, yeah.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots. Those beached whales are so sad. I kind of know how they feel. At least, I'm alive here with you.
You're a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me. I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
Hablar sobre el accidente. ¿Culpas a William? No. No. Hola, ahí está. No me salía el mouse.
Are you okay to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh? There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
You mean Rachel Amber? When was the last time you talked to her?
Never. I just read about her in the news. I didn't even know her name. You did?
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
It might be, but I'd like to think we can still change things for the better.
I'd like to think that too. But I don't have much hope these days.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
None taken.
Qué cagada esto, ¿no? O sea, espero... No sé. Espero que podamos rebobinar, ¿no? Esto, o sea, este presente no me gusta para nada. Para nada, o sea... Esta nueva Chloe y esta nueva Maxim no, pero está bien, está vivo el padre, pero ¿a qué costo, no?
It's a pretty high-tech lair.
Feels like a high-tech cell. But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
Eso ni se pregunta, eso se pide ya. ¿Dónde está el agua, querida? Supongo que me tengo que salir, ¿no? No me puedo salir. Ah, por acá. No, tampoco. O yo estoy ciego. Acá, qué boludo.
Drink up, Buttercup.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
What do you remember about us as kids? We all have different memories.
I think about us as little pirates, running and jumping through Arcadia Bay.
Me too. But we're still pirates in our own way.
Yeah, right. Check me out, Chloe of the Caribbean. No way will I get on a fucking boat now. Unless you're with me. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
You have me. I'm not leaving you, Chloe.
Well, you didn't visit me a lot either. I mean, I loved your cards and photos, but...
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
How? Dude, you're not Supermax. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
They love you so much.
I know. My mom and dad are so cute. They always pop in here and make sure everything's okay with me.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
Can they pay all the bills?
No way. They keep the numbers away from me, but it doesn't take much research to find out I'm costing my parents almost $1 million a year.
Chloe, you're priceless. No pun intended.
You are such a geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus, you know I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair. Now let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not yet.
Meu Deus. Reproductor.
Oh my god. I made that mix for her when we were 12.
Pirate Warrior. ¿Dónde están las películas? ¿Acá?
Ah, here's the DVD.
DVD. Make a Wish. ¿Make a Wish no es una fundación? ¿O me estoy confundiendo el nombre?
I cannot believe you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me, and Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night. Do you think Deckard is a replicant? Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard. Were you okay?
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep. Yesterday was such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
I know things were different
Odio
when
mi
we were
silla.
just dorky kids.
Lo dije ya 500 veces, lo vuelvo a volver a
Even if you
repetir.
made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again. It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit.
Hey.
Fuck. I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you, pretty please, go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine injector?
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep the swag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
I'm on it, Chloe.
I'm on it. I'm on it. Al baño dijo, creo. Buenas.
Wonderful.
Hey, William. Am I bothering you?
Why, yes, Max. I love going through bills. Kidding. How can you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. You look exactly the same. It's so cool.
Good. Or I'd be scared if I didn't look like me. Of course, you seem more adult now. So what's on your mind?
I don't know how to say this, but I'm truly sorry about what happened to Chloe.
Me too. All it takes is a few minutes to change a girl's whole life. But she's alive. She's been a trooper.
Is she mad at me for not staying in touch? She should be. I have no excuse.
She was disappointed, but she knows you care. And I know how hard it is to process all this. It's taken us years.
William, I just want you to know that whatever happens, I'll always be here for Chloe. Always.
I know you will, Max.
I was impressed by Chloe's room and all the high-tech equipment.
You should be. We could buy a few mansions for what it all costs. The insurance helps, but I don't know, Max.
I know it must be hard on you guys, financially.
These bills are more like crushing. We have to mortgage our home, and that's pretty scary. But we'll get through it. The price is always right. Get it? No?
Being around you and Joyce again is so nostalgic.
Very old school, as they say. I think it's great for Chloe to see you. Makes Joyce happy, too. So, it's not all bad news in Arcadia Bay. Or is it?
Matan Rock, la familia Prescott.
The Prescott family might be bad news. What do you think about them?
Evil. Next question?
Sounds like you know them well.
More than I want to. But Joyce has to work for those greedy bastards at Pan Estates. I don't even like to think about it.
I was reading about that missing girl. Rachel Amber.
Oh, yes, she went to Blackwell, right? Oh, poor thing. That's a real nightmare for a family. I get scared thinking about Chloe and that we might lose her someday.
Ojalá que no.
What do you think is going on with all of this crazy
Ni lo
weather
pensemos eso.
and animals dying?
Nobody knows, right? It is Nostradamus type shit, pardon my French. But all I actually care about now is Chloe and Joyce. My family.
I have to go see if Chloe needs anything. It was so great talking with you again.
You act like it's the last time. And please, keep me from these bills whenever you want.
Dos mensajes de Victoria. Primera habitación en la noche, Max, ¿estamos bien? Solo quería asegurarme por qué te fuiste muy rápido. Nathan también estaba preocupado. Si quieres que hablemos, márcame, ¿ok? Te quiero. Si estás enojado, solo dime, ¿ok? Silencio. En fin, si quieres hablar, mi puerta está abierta, te quiero. O dime, te escribo luego. Calma tu drama, me ayuda a saber que te importo. Carajo. ¿Estás ocupada? Proponiendo tareas como siempre. Te dije que te ayudaría, nunca me dejas ayudar. Calma tu drama, me ayuda a saber que te importa. Lo intento, por cierto, traje una magnífica muestra de ya sabes quién, por si quiere. Guarda un poco de... What the fuck, acá... ¿Cómo cambió todo? Chloe. ¿Cómo hace para mandarme estos mensajes, boludo? La Max habla William. Si quieres comunicarte con Chloe, puedes usar este número. Le encantaría saber de ti. Adiós, hola Chloe, habla Maxine. Sé que ha pasado tiempo, solo quería decirte que estoy en Arcadia Blackwell. Espero que esté todavía... por Dios, no sé si es que esté o que todavía... Bueno, no importa. Max regresó. Blackwell, si no voy a estar 30 minutos viendo si dice este o este. Pero claro, no existe este. Dice este. Espero que todavía... No importa. ¿Qué me pasa? Por cierto, si todavía es mi número. Genial, tengo mucha tarea, pero nos reuniremos pronto. No digas eso, ha pasado demasiado tiempo. Lo sé, pero te veré pronto. Ok, eso no sé qué. Después Taylor. No me vas tarde, un montón de boludeces, Gracias de nuevo por llamarme a mi mamá. Creo que te quiere más a ti que a mí. No lo creo, tu mamá es dura como tú. Sí, claro, lloré como una niñita. Lloré como una niñita, perdón. Yo también, solo que no me viste llorar. Llorar no es malo. Por eso pero es molesto. Mi estúpido teléfono ya no tiene batería, así que llámame más tarde. Nathan. Este hijo de mil. Hola Max, ¿estás por aquí? En el cuarto oscuro revelando fotos para el concurso. Excelente, te quedarás sin el archivales. Ni modo, pero nos vemos luego. Hasta luego. Este es un hijo de una gran puta. Mamá. ¿Cuántas cosas hablar? Feliz cumpleaños, ¿estás ahí? Sí, dame un momento. ¿Dónde pones el teléfono? Sí, porque la mala educación, la madre es así. Lo siento, fue un día pesado, mucha tarea. No eres la única en parte de eso. Nos preguntamos si necesitabas gastar tanto. Queremos que tengas todo lo que necesites, pero tu beca no cubre todo. Dijeron que podía usar la tarjeta de crédito si necesitaba. Solo compré películas, no cámaras. Yo ayudar a conseguir equipo digital. Te llamo después de volverme. No te enojes, te quiero. Hola, hija linda. Espero que no hayas olvidado de regalar la planta que te regalamos, pero tampoco la ahogues, mamá. Ok. Y Alicia. Mira, Alicia, me hablo con ella. Es una pena que salgas de estas personas. Pensé que eras diferente. Alicia, te vi lanzarse el rollo de papel higiénico. Dios mío, no te apuntaba a ti, lo juro. No lo hagas de nuevo. Ok, hay muchas cosas que no entiendo. ¿Con Warren? ¿No hablo con Warren? Supongo que dejé de hablar con Warren, porque no tengo ni siquiera chats con él. Ok, tengo que ir al baño, ¿no? A buscarle la morfina. ¡Ah, ya! Tengo una molestia en el dedo, boludo. Me rocé sin querer y me dolió. William. Gabinete.
It's cool that Chloe uses natural medicine too.
¿Por acá?
Nothing here.
No. A ver acá.
The bathroom looks almost the same. Just more medicine. Here it is. I never thought I'd be delivering morphine to my best friend.
Sí, como vos no te lo imaginabas, yo menos. Apagamos. Y nos vamos. ¿Qué hará acá? A todo esto. Ah, mirá. Es una habitación, o sea, toda vacía ya. Claro, todas las cosas de... Duele, Duele porque hace nada estábamos acá antes.
A blue butterfly? I'm sure this is a total coincidence.
Quiero pensar que sí es una coincidencia, pero... Marcas de altura.
I guess we stopped growing up together.
Carta.
I never heard much about William's brother.
Hola Bill, siento no haber seguido contacto desde el accidente. Trabajos acumulados y me enviarán a Salt Lake City. Para sobrevivir en un nuevo estacionamiento. Hoy en día uno debe tomar el trabajo que sea. Quisiera haberte enviado más cheque y más gordo, pero conoces la historia, el dinero escasea para todos. Te diciendo la próxima primavera, dale un beso a Chloe y Joyce de mi parte. Resiste Billy, tu hermano Aaron. Mira, tiene un hermano. Y acá me puedo sentar, no sé para qué.
I'm still overwhelmed by this new reality.
No sé por qué me senté. Pero bueno, hay cajas, sí, no, está lleno de cosas. Muleta, otra carta.
Too bad Joyce and William can't get any help from the Prescott Foundation.
Gracias por mantenerme al tanto de la situación de Chloe. No puedo imaginar la lucha que están liberando William y tú. Lamento tanto no poder ayudarte con un préstamo en este momento. Como todos estoy agobiado con mis propias deudas. También cuestiones médicas. Dar un abrazo y mis mejores deseos a Chloe, con cariño, la tía Dorothy. Dorothy, qué nombre más raro. Me parece horrible en realidad el nombre, pero bueno. ¿Puedo entrar acá? Hola. Espero que no haya nadie. Ah, sí, hay alguien acá.
Oh, Max, it is so nice to have you around.
Hola, Joyce, ¿cómo andas?
Good morning, Max. Oh, you and Chloe are so much quieter now than when you were kids.
I remember. It's nice waking up in your house again.
Oh, William and I love it. Finally seeing you and Chloe together after all these years. After the accident.
I have to tell you how much I love seeing you and William together again.
He's been such a hero through all this. Chloe and I are lucky to have him.
Is William still the same? After everything that's happened?
For better and for worse. But always for the better. I never thought I'd love a man so much I can't imagine life without him. It sounds corny, I know.
You rule, Joyce.
Shit. Things would be different if I did. I like how you think, kid.
I wish I was a better friend. I know Chloe doesn't get many visitors.
Oh, Max, you're Chloe's best friend for a reason. You're here exactly when she needs you.
Who helps Chloe out when you guys are at work?
We have a series of revolving nurses and caretakers. Chloe still causes trouble, even if she can't move. Max, Chloe's condition is not improving. Her respiratory system is very weak, and she... Do you know what I'm saying?
Joyce. I'm so sorry you have to go through all this.
Bad or good, I embrace every moment with my daughter and my husband. This is what it means to be a family, and we'll always be one, no matter what.
How are you doing, Joyce?
I'm doing the best I can, Max. I won't lie, it's difficult, but nobody said life was easy here in Arcadia Bay.
Bueno, en el mundo en general.
Plus, you guys have to work, too.
Bill and I have no time for ourselves. We're working more than we're living. I even had to take a part-time gig at Pan Estates. Ugh.
Do you know the Prescotts?
I know that Sean Prescott won't be happy until he owns everything in Arcadia Bay. Stay away from his son, Nathan.
Do you know somebody named David Madsen? He, might hang out at the Two Whales.
Well, that was random. Yeah, he's a bus driver. He comes in sometimes. Cute, quiet. Why?
Oh, I was just curious.
You always were. Nice to see that everything doesn't change.
David es ese hijo de una gran puta.
What do you think is going on here with all of this eco-havoc?
Maybe Arcadia Bay just wants to be left alone. I know the feeling. Honestly, I don't give a shit about too much outside our house.
I don't blame you, Joyce.
Except now we have dead birds and beach whales outside our front door. So maybe I should care, for Chloe's sake.
I better get back to Chloe now. It's good talking with you, Joyce.
You too, honey.
Triste, triste realmente todo esto de Chloe. No me gusta para nada este presente, ¿eh? Vamos a llevarle Ahora sí, con la jeringa. Hay que inyectarle morfina a la nena. Buenas. He llegado. Morfina.
Finally. Give me the blue pill.
I'm sorry. I'm nosy, but not precise.
Go ahead and plug it right in. It's so easy. And painless.
Okay, but get ready to yell for your folks if I screw up.
Oh, trust me. I will. Of course, my pain just keeps getting worse. But you caught me on a good day. Max, I'm so grateful that I'm even able to hang out with you. See, I'm getting mushy. I'm already high.
You're so adorable. Do you want anything else?
Stop me if I'm being too emo, but can you grab one of the photo albums over there? I'd like to check out some old pictures of us when we were kids.
Please. My diary is like emo ground zero. Plus, Max Caulfield does not pass up a photo op with Chloe Price. Ever.
¿Dónde está el cuaderno? Acá. Lámpara. Boludeces y más boludeces. Elevador. ¿Elevador decía?
Is that okay?
Perfect. Oh my god, look how little we are there. We look like toys.
I remember that day by the lighthouse.
My dad was pissed at us. He actually tried to give us a timeout.
And you laughed at him. My dad would have banished me.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
There's still time for you. Oh man, there we are making pancakes. I love that shot of us. It's hard to believe my dad took that picture only 5 years ago.
Literally seems like yesterday.
Para vos sí parece como si fuese ayer.
Me too. This photo... Maybe I could...
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
All you have to do is crank up the IV to 11.
No, ¿cómo? Pará, ¿qué? Subirle la intravenosa a 11. ¿Qué es eso, boludo? No me digas que quiere que la mate. Chance que lo haga. Boludo, pero... No. Aceptar, rehusarse o no lo sé. No, amigo, no hay chance. No hay chance, no hay chance.
Chloe. I can't. It wrecks me to see you in any pain. but I don't have any right to do this.
I'm an adult. I'm giving you the right.
But Joyce and William...
I already said my goodbyes to them, but they won't honor my wishes. You will, right?
I can't kill you with an overdose.
Max, I'm dying from my illness, not my dosage. This accelerates the process. I'd rather go out on a wave than a rock. And I want my best friend to help me out.
I am going to help you, but not like that. You have to believe me, Chloe.
Why, Max? You're just bailing on me like everybody else. Why don't you go now? You've been wanting to since you got here, right? So go and don't come back.
Chloe, I am never leaving you again.
No, es cualquier cosa esto, ¿no?
I'm sorry, William.
Claro, no, prefiero volver a... Ah, esta mierda es súper complicada. No, esto no lo entiendo. No puedo... No sé cómo mierda se hace esta mierda, boludo, no entiendo. No lo comprendo. O sea, engancha ahí, pero se me va. Ahí lo estoy haciendo igual, déjame. Bueno, automáticamente. Ya fue. Lo voy a tratar de hacer en la gran mayoría automático porque manualmente yo no puedo.
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper.
Que pase todo de nuevo.
Hello? Hey, honey. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Oh, shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please. Aha! You can't hide from me forever. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
Max, you are being so fucking strange. Like you're never gonna see us again.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I tried to make things different for you. I did try. I'm sorry.
I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but come on. You have made things different, like my whole life. You're my best friend. I've got you and a great family. What's to be sorry for? We'll be best friends forever. And when we grow up, we're taking over the world.
Listen, whatever happens, I want you to be strong. Even if you feel like I wasn't there for you. Because I will never abandon you, Chloe. I'll always have your back. Always.
Uy, me deja ciego tan blanco, boludo. Vuelve a pasar todo de vuelta. La muerte del padre. Ella crece sola. Se casa con David, el bigotudo. No se compran un auto, pero entre ella y su padrastro se quieren matar. No hay accidente de auto. pero estamos juntas. No está en silla de ruedas. Bueno, está esto lo que pasó de Nathan Prescott. Supongo que volví a la normalidad. Ok, ahora ¿dónde mierda estaremos, no?
Chloe, you're back.
Whoa, whoa, down, Max. You get one kiss, now you're all over me?
I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together. Max, did you forget we've gone over this? I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Not anymore. I'm just spaced out too. Welcome back to the real world, Max.
Bienvenidos al mundo real.
Let's look at the big board and see all our pieces in the puzzle so far.
Tenemos unas cuantas igual ahora que lo pienso. Cuadernos, fotos, lo de Kate, las fotos de David.
So close yet so far away. We have to do 3 main things.
Right. What things?
1. Decipher Frank's logbook. 2. Get Nathan's phone to find out where he's been during the Vortex Club parties with Kate and Rachel. And see whatever hidden shit he's got in his messages.
3. Beat Stepdouche Dan until he tells us about Frank, Nathan, and the dark room. And I do have a gun now.
Keep it in your pants. We'll have to do this on our own.
Dude, at least let me kick his ass, then rewind. Fine, whatevs. It's your power.
Which I can't waste on shit like that. Or Blackwell would be in big trouble.
You didn't even let me take that money to pay Frank off.
And I'm glad. We have to be better than that.
I know. You should get busy in the garage to see what dirt you can dig up. I'm gonna cyberstalk some
No me
names
puedo
and see
creer.
where that leads.
Amigo, tenía un mosquito en la frente.
And be careful of Step.
Espero que en el video se haya
He's
visto,
not
no
gonna be a
creo, pero
happy camper after you reamed him
toqué
yesterday
y
and
sentí
Mom
algo que
was
se
giving him the boot.
me
Come on,
movía acá.
partner.
¿Qué carajo acabo de ver? ¿Qué
I
carajo me acaba de
can't
pasar? Pero
abuse
bueno,
this level of my rewind power. It's way too dangerous, and I need to navigate the present without messing up the past.
ok, tenemos cositas. Vamos a mirar todo lo que
I
hay.
still feel sketchy about giving Chloe the gun back. That snow dough always makes me think of William and Chloe.
Vamos a mirar todo lo más que
This
podamos.
butterfly photo seems like a million years ago. How much time have I... I'm so sorry, William. It's not fair you had to die twice.
Pues para vos murió 2 veces, claro.
Staying up all night is the best excuse to drink lots of coffee.
Getting lost in all this shit.
Even Holmes and Watson didn't use every piece of information.
Ujú.
Damn. This is a serious expose on the Prescotts. Finally.
No significa mucho para ustedes, pero si fue pueblo costero en Oregon. No me lleva mucho peso en Arcadia Bay. Un lugar que parece congelado en el tiempo. Otrora hogar a una industria pesquera turística sumamente próspera. Bueno, yo lo voy a leer esto mientras edito. Si ustedes lo quieren leer, pausen el video y léanlo para saco el joystick ahí. El mouse, digo, ustedes léanlo si quieren. Es un montón de texto, literalmente.
That's my Chloe.
Guía sobre pistolas para chicas malas. Ok. Me puedo salir, ya lo sé.
Amazing how innocent our drawings were, compared to what we're doing now.
Ok. Nada más. ¿Cómo puedo hacer algo? Te puedo sacar una foto, bien. Ay, ni cuenta se dio. Cenicero.
Yes, Chloe Price was here.
Hay un poquitito, fumó un poquitito nomás. Un poquitito. Pero bueno, gente, creo que es un buen momento como para ir dejando el video por acá. Así que, nada. Bastante bien, supongo. Hicimos todas las cosas estas con o sea, estuvimos básicamente en el pasado, bueno, en el cambio de tiempo momentáneo, que después lo volvimos a cambiar realmente, porque ahora estamos de vuelta con Chloe, de manera bien, o sea, sin estar en silla de ruedas, que es lo que más me preocupaba realmente. Y nada, y ahora seguiremos con la historia, tenemos nuestras pistas, tenemos que seguir, supongo, y nada, no me enrollo mucho más, así que sin más dilatación, gente, me despido del video de hoy. Espero que les haya gustado. Ya saben que si les gustó, no olviden darle like y suscribirse al canal si no están. Y nos vemos en un próximo video.